What is going on, everybody? Let me a different video today. Talk about one of my most hated things, ghosting. So, if you're not familiar with what ghosting is, no, it is not a Halloween thing where you throw on a sheet and go, woo, woo. No, that's not ghosting. That's dressing up like Charlie Brown as a ghost and getting a fucking rock every time you want a candy. That's a different subject. No, ghosting is when you're talking to somebody online for X amount of time and they decide to just poof, disappear. I've had it happen to me many times. It happens to every motherfucker on the planet. It sucks because, you build up a good conversation with somebody and suddenly, boom, they're gone. And you don't know why they did it or what you did to do it, cause them to ghost. It's ridiculous. And what really pisses me off about it is it's more frequent this year. It's been more frequent in 2019 than it was maybe 5 years ago, give or take. And I was talking to a friend of mine on Twitter about it, and I told him I was going to do a video, and so here I am doing the video. It's going to be one of them, maybe a long one, maybe a short one. I don't know yet. We'll see. But, like when I talk to somebody online, I go into the conversation with, no expectations at all. Zero expectations. Zero. I have no expectations I have no idea what to expect. It could be over something we had a mutual agreement on and they decided to message me and we got into a deeper conversation and so on and so forth. And then after so long, they ghost and just disappear. Like, what the fuck? Why would you do that? And the one thing I hate the most is if it's a woman that engages me and then she asks for a pic, like say 20 to 30 minutes in, and then she sees it and she blocks. I'm like, what the fuck? Why would you ask for a picture if you're just gonna block? Like, and dudes make it 10 times worse. And this is highly common on Whisper. If you have Whisper, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. There are 99% of the time, dudes will jump into a DM without permission. They just DM thinking it's a girl. And they're like, oh yeah, hey, can I see you? M or F? And they send unsolicited dick pic. Like, thankfully, I haven't gotten unsolicited dick pics in forever, thank God. Whew, man, that shit was annoying as hell. I got some motherfuckers back on that shit, though. Scared one guy, told him I was 12. He ran the fuck away. I sent another one a pic of Dick Cheney and Dick Grayson. That was fun. It's ridiculous. Like, if you go into a chat and you have this idea in your head that it's one, if you're a dude, and one, it's a woman, and two, she's white or peach, and she has big tits, big ass, and she's all whatever you need. You're wrong, dude. You are really wrong about that shit. If you think if you're going by the 10 scale and you think you're gonna automatically talk to a 10, you're full of shit. 10s, that number scale shit is bogus bullshit. I'm sorry, it's bogus bullshit. I don't go by a number scale with talking to people or judging them based on how they look on a number. Like, how stupid are you? Like, dude, you're retarded. Same goes for women. Women, you're retarded too. I hope he's got a big cock. I hope he's hot. Like, Chris Hemsworth or, I don't know, maybe Jason Momoa. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's so hot. Oh, he's a 5. Block. Yeah. That bullshit. It's so pathetic. Like, why are you gonna ghost? Like, if you're having a good time talking to somebody, don't disappear on them, because 9 chances out of 10, you made their day a lot better just talking to them. And that's the case with me sometimes. Like, if you interact with me, you made my day a lot better. It's a lot of fun to have somebody, bounce shit back off of. That's good stuff. I love that. I love having somebody to bounce shit off of. But if you're gonna ghost for whatever reason, if you're just stupid or you were done talking or you are a narcissistic user like that and it's one of your personality traits, you need to get fucking help and not talk to people. I swear, I yanked up somebody for ghosting me one time. I was nice about it. I wasn't mean or anything. I was just like, why'd you ghost? And like, "Oh, I didn't really think you wanted to talk anymore, and I was kind of done." I'm like, okay, I wasn't done talking. I still wanted to interact with you because you're cool and you're really nice to me, and I like that. Like, the nicest conversation I ever had on Whisper lasted an entire 45 days. It was awesome. And it was with a woman. And, I did see when I go into I told you, I don't have any expectations. I don't ask for pics. I don't ask what they are. I don't ask for names. Um, I don't assume anything about them. I just talk to them. I treat them like a normal human fucking being. And me and this chick, we really hit it off. Like, it was nice. We went back and forth. She's a cosplayer, and that was cool because I like cosplayers. They're awesome as fuck. I love their dedication to their craft and the time and money and patience. And sometimes, downfalls they have in cosplaying. And she was really cool and really nice and so genuine. And then one at the end of 45 days, she blocked me. Just out of the blue blocked me. I was at Walmart and I just finished shopping and I'd sent her a text telling her, look out, it's going to be snowing. You might want to, be careful on the way home from work. Because when I talk to people online, I know they got work, kids, school, family, their friends, their pets, and a whole bunch of other shit, their time, and then, me. I'm at the bottom of the list. I understand that. I accept that. That's cool. Because you can't be number one in everybody's fucking life. It takes time for you to become number one in another person's life. You can't just, jump into that shit. But anyway, she ghosted me. She blocked me out of nowhere. And I told her to watch out for this was when Last Jedi was coming, so it was 2 years ago. I told her, watch out, stay off of Google because there's tons of spoilers on there. And when I went to send, it said, "You've been blocked." I'm like, why did she block me? And it hurt my feelings. I was upset for like I think it was a month before Last Jedi came out, so it was November 2017. Almost said '07. I don't remember November 2007. But yeah, fuck off, Twitter. Yeah, that really it upset me because I was like, we had such a good repertoire, and we exchanged pics after like 2 or 3 weeks, I think. Because see, it's a thing of building trust. If you talk to somebody with no going into it with no expectations, you get a lot further in a conversation versus jumping into it like a dumbass, sending an unsolicited dick pic, and then you get your ass blocked and you wonder why you got such a low rating or some shit. Like, dude, you fucked up. And girl, women are the same way. Like, you go in there and you don't like how they look, and then you block them. Like, that automatically makes you a bitch. That makes you a stupid bitch in my book. Because just because they don't look like the whoever you have the hots for, or whoever makes your pussy wet, you know, that's stupid. Like, they actually want to talk to you. Like, damn. Like some of the guys that are online are actually nice like me. They actually have a good heart. They have good intentions. They don't want to treat you like shit. They actually just want to fucking talk to you because, you're taking time out of your day to give them attention and that feels good. But no, you want to ghost because you don't like how they look after you asked for a pic. Like you're stupid. It's like, ugh. Like, stop doing that dumb shit. Dudes, stop sending dick pics. It does not get you any popularity votes at all. It don't. If you're trying to hook up, fine. Go hook up. See how far you get. Might end up with an STD. I can't get an STD from getting a blowjob. You heard of mono, motherfucker? What's that? Look it up, fucker. Swear to Christ. But yeah, ghosting is so pathetic. Like, why would you talk to somebody if you're just gonna desert them? That's dumb. Because then when you desert somebody, they go into, if they're really invested in you and they really had a good time talking to you, they fuck off. Damn. They will be, they'll be depressed, they'll be upset, and in the most extreme case, they might kill themselves. I'm very extreme. Other people, like me and others, will take it in stride and be like, fuck it. We tried. It was a good talk, but whatever. You weren't worth sticking around for. And it's worse in dating. Like if you're this is why I have a hard time dating. Because one, I'm in my 30s and dating has drastically changed in the past decade that I last dated. So it's harder to form a bond with a random stranger now. It's a lot more harder. And what doesn't help is when, and I know everybody can attest to this, when you're on a dating site, because there's like nothing around my fucking area, no fucking singles things, and if there are singles mixers, they're like 2 hours away, and I'm not getting an Uber ride for 2 hours. Fuck that. No, thank you. I'm good. Oh, back to attesting. I'm sorry. I sidetracked for a second. You get on a dating site, you set your profile up, you get all them pictures uploaded that you needed, and you wait, or you go cruising around looking for whatever profiles is appealing to you, and then you send out a question, or you send a couple messages out. I have sent out so many messages, and I swear I'm not nasty about any shit. I don't ask about, what's your boob size, what are you wearing, do you suck dick, are you into anal, and blah 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 blah, all that other dumbass sex bullshit that they come up with. Do you swallow? It's like, no, motherfucker, that's not how you talk to a potential mate. That's not how you talk to a potential mate. No. That's not how you talk to them. No. I ask random questions. I'm like, I go with the basic ones, like, what's your favorite color? And then I'm like, that's too easy. Let me think of a harder one. Like, what's your favorite cup to drink coffee out of? And usually that gets a good response because it's something out of the blue they don't expect. And they're like, what? And they'll tell me what their favorite cup is to drink out of. And they'll even show me what their favorite cup is. How cool is that? So it's a two for deal. You ask one question, get two things out of it. How cool is that? That's so awesome. It's all about, it's annoying. It's about asking the right questions, not going out like a dumbass. And the ghosting, oh man. Last year alone with ghosting, 50 different times I got ghosted. For whatever reason, they didn't want to talk to me. I wasn't attractive. the shit the other day about being called a scamming nigger. Oh my god, that was so dumb. I can laugh about it now because now it's funny as hell to think about. It's like, wow, that's nice. Um, but yeah, it's just so ridiculous. Like, if you're not even gonna engage, if you're gonna engage somebody, then engage them and keep it going. Keep going with it. Keep it constant. Go consistently with it. Don't just disappear because you're bored. You know, it takes a lot because some guys like me, I'm an open book. Every other guy will say that, "Oh, I'm an open book, man. You can ask me anything." And then girl asks questions, I don't want to answer it. I'm not that much of an open book. And I get it. Guys can be boring. Women can be boring too. It all depends on what you come across and how you are with them. That's why you get ghosted. And it's a shitty thing to happen, especially if you're a nice person like me or you. It all depends on what kind of person you are. You could be the nicest motherfucker on the planet and still get ghosted, and it sucks. But it takes time to find who the fuck ever, and I hate it. It's annoying. It's so hard just to find a good conversation. Cause I'll be in the mood to want to talk to somebody, and as soon as I start a conversation, they go with the dumbass question of, M or F, and I'm like, you killed the conversation, and then I block them. Because I hate that. I'm like, and that's in the space of like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I hate that shit. It's so retarded. Conversation isn't even underway. It's not even underway, and 2 minutes in, they're like, M or F. Or right off the bat, M or F. I'm like, that's why a lot of every dude on Whisper has complained about, there's no hot women on here. Are there any females on here? I'm like, they aren't gonna come to you talking like that. Oh my god. I have found more, like, on Whisper, I've talked to many women on Whisper. 2 of them have actually physically met me, and I've met them, and they're awesome. They were awesome as hell. I don't know where she's at. Last I heard, she was doing Pool League, and she's doing her stuff. The other one, I tried to reconnect with. She thought I didn't want to deal with her anymore, and I was like, no, I wanted to go on a second date with your ass. And she was married. So yeah, I've actually hit married women. That's crazy. And she was so nice. They were both excellent people. The first one took me on a burn ride. If you don't know what a burn ride is, it's where you drive around and smoke weed and have a good time talking. That was awesome. The other one, we actually got together. She drove down to see me and stayed for like 4 hours talking and shit. Had a little makeout session too. That was nice. Then we had a date at Buffalo Wild Wings. I think like a week later or so. It was nice. But the second one, I'm not gonna give her name out because I'm nice. Even though she ditched me, I'm still respectful towards her because, she gave me a good experience. But I'm not gonna, give out names and shit. So yeah, the second one, she was nice, really nice. I reconnected with her, and I wanted that second date, but she's like, no, you need to find somebody who actually wants you. I'm like, motherfucker. Oh, I hate that. And she's like, well, I'm going, I gotta go down to, I think she said South Carolina or something. And she didn't want to be in contact anymore. I'm like, okay, fine. I was upset, but, gradually I moved on. But man, that ghosting shit, it sucks. But at least she was honest about it. You know, that's what I like. I love honesty in a person. Whether you're a dude, a chick, or a unicorn, whatever fucking gender you want to be. I don't give a shit what gender you want to be. It doesn't matter to me. As long as you're honest with me, like, just talk. Fuck. Quit ghosting like a dumbass. Like, if you're afraid, like, the thing with ghosting is it leads to making it harder to trust somebody and harder to open up to somebody. And that's why dating is such a bitch. Because of ghosting. Or just even a random fucking friendship. Trying to build a friendship is fucking hard these days. Thankfully, I don't have that much of a problem with it. I've made bonds with new people over a damn tweet. I've made friends over my sunset videos. That's awesome. I've made friends over my Star Wars fanfic. That's awesome. But trying to find someone who sees you as someone worth fighting for and going past a conversation to a first date and meeting up for food, that shit is hard.